Rob Riggle claims he used to be a Marine, but he also claims he's now a comedian, so I don't know what to believe. Rob served in Afghanistan before becoming a stand-up comic. Then the real bombing began.
Zendaya is here from Euphoria. Hello, Zendaya. Zendaya just turned 26 last week. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. 26 is a weird age in Hollywood. I mean, you're young enough to play a high school student, but you're too old to date Leonardo DiCaprio.
Pam, just for the record, I think it's kind of hypocritical that you care so much about animal rights since you've been torturing your own beaver for years.
I'm working on my body, and I just don't,
Right.
like, I have chocolate, I'm lying.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
And then it turns you on?
No, it doesn't turn
You
me
just
on.
said it did.
No, I didn't mean it in that way.
Okay.
Bitch.
All right.
So before we went out, Natalie said, we're going to have you name your favorite Kardashian. Who do you like?
Kardashian? What does it mean, Kardashian?
Do you know the Kardashians even
No,
better?
I don't know.
You don't know them.
Is that English?
That's English.
I never heard that
They're
before.
Armenian, but yes, they're English.
Okay.
The Kardashians.
Who needs the most lotion? My nomination is for Shaq and those ashy ankles. Chicken flour before the show. That's because your mother had to work last night, and I dropped her.
Phyllis Diller, you're a dear friend, and I must tell you, God bless you. God has given you the way you look. Do not be ashamed of it. When you were born, you probably hit the wall.
Peyton Manning is here. Peyton, you look like if a kid with Down syndrome wished he was big.
The view is so spectacular from up
is.
here. I mean, everyone looks so tiny.
Yeah, as opposed to you who looks tiny all the time.
What does that mean?
Oh, no, just because you're short and I'm tall. Like watch, stand
I don't
up, stand up. Yeah? You see?
No, I don't.
Okay, never mind.
They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
They can only count to 5. 10.
Oh.
The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. It was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
I want to thank my co-stars, Leo, Margot Robbie's feet, Margaret Qualley's feet, Dakota Fanning's feet. Seriously, Quentin has separated more women from their shoes than the TSA.
Like one of the biggest parts of my life, if that even makes sense. I have what I used to call a super sniffer. You guys watch Psych when you were little? Because I love that show.
I watched it when I was little.
I've never been to Australia.
You haven't?
I've never been. I know so many people from Australia, and I wanted to talk to you because you're amazing, and I'm so excited for you.
Oh,
it's
thanks.
incredible that you've gotten as far as you have with your obvious physical disadvantages.
If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So... It's already 3 hours long.
It's lucky you're beautiful because there's nothing up here.
What? That's mean.
Did you just call me dumb? You went straight to dumb? Like 1 minute I was like, oh, you're wearing my grandma's sweater, and then you're like, you're dumb?
You stopped doing them though, haven't you? Kitchen Nightmares? Or you doing more of
Yes,
them?
yes,
That's a
I've
shame.
stopped.
I
Yeah,
loved it.
wow, yeah.
I watch it every night before bed almost. My wife says, why are you watching them again? I said, I don't know, I like the show. I like seeing your face before it. It's reassuring. You're like a...
You should not be watching me before you go to bed.
Well...
That's not a good image.
My wife likes it because it acts as a sort of contraceptive. She knows I'm not going to... You know, she knows I'm not going to be in the mood after.
Leonardo DiCaprio, what can I even say about him? He's done so much to fight climate change and leave behind a cleaner, greener planet for his girlfriends. Because he's older and they're younger. Okay, you get it. Yeah.
Put it in, I'll spin it. Oh, you spin it now.
Spin that and then throw it.
I don't know. In my head, you had one job.
In my head, you were so much better with balls.
When I heard that I would be the first speaker in tonight, I think maybe somebody made a mistake. Don't laugh, because I think this spot belongs to great Allen Iverson. You know why? Because I need more practice than him.
Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Okay, so before I say anything, I promised my friend Iris that I...
Y'all got a lot of friends.
I'm sorry.
Where your friends at?
Sorry, friends may be a term you don't know.
I like that. I like that. She clipped your wings, Falcon. I don't know the term friends. I know the term family. When stuff get tight, let me see where your friend at. But grow a little bit, you will get there.
I gotta ask you a question. The hat, it's one thing to wear the hat backwards. Do you have an afro under that or something? It looks very, very high.
I'll tell you what. Hey, that's none of your damn business, okay? Whatever's going on up under my hat is none of your business. The only information that you need to know is that I don't have a mushroom on the top of my head like you. That's right, Stephen A. I have a cut from this year, all right?
You don't really act. You don't sing. You don't dance. You don't have any, forgive me, any talent.
But we're still entertaining people.
Katie Seagal, you're an incredible actor.
Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair, where we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass, and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss, it's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
Actress. You worked on Married with Children, the show that changed comedy. Sons of Anarchy, the show that took drama to a whole new level. And 8 Simple Rules, the show that killed John Ritter.
And Vic Tayback, you shouldn't have come. You made a fool of yourself, I'm a friend. And Bubba, with a few almonds on your face, we got candy.